Hello everyone and welcome to another 20-minute Tuesday. Today we're playing Call of JUAREZ, Gunslinger, which I feel is going to be a very good one for anyone who's into Western shoot-em-ups, I'll say. You'll see as we get into this what I mean by that, but yeah. Let's do this. I'm going to do the story because the others are weird modes. And I'm going to do it on normal. Pretty sure I did some hard before when I completed it, but... Airborne.
Easy, boy.
And that's our main character, Western McGuy.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
What are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple. Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy.
Yeah, let's skip this because it goes on for a
You knew
while.
Billy the Kid?
But yeah, that's the gist of it. This whole game is told through a story that is literally just being spoken about in a bar. And yeah, it gets pretty interesting at the end, but you have to play it for yourself to see that. But it was
about
definitely
30 years
worth it.
ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs.
Yes, that is Billy the Kid.
I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout.
So I'm going to whack on the
suddenly,
timer now, because I
had
think
this
it's just
funny
constant
feeling.
talking throughout this game pretty
Funny,
much,
ha-ha?
other than shooting.
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Alright, let's do this. Yeah, there's a certain, like, almost Borderlands feel to the art direction of this.
You need to stay here and keep an eye on the road. That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I
And here
knew
we're
those two
introduced to the main
morons that
setting.
never let me through. I had no choice.
What the hell? Shoot that sumbitch!
Okay, doing this on controller was a bad idea.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse? Oh yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast.
They're coming from the rear!
Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead. I decided to help Billy and the boys out. So that's just what I did.
This game is still really loud. I turned it down a couple times off camera, but it just keeps getting louder. That's probably easy to do with a mouse, but it's fine. I definitely missed that.
Shoot that bastard!
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kids' apprehension,
Oh, that's a guy?
Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
When I first started playing through this game, I saw that you gained XP, and my first thought was, oh, I must just shoot everything. Like that, because that gives you 5 XP. Which is kind of comedic in ways, but at the same time it made me very much want to kill that entire patch. Which you can do, however, you can also just do that and get free XP. So... But now, we can look at the skill points. This is where you just spend all the skill points, depending on what guns you want or which guns you've got. So you got like the basic ones here, so you got like dual wielding, or like more ammo, and stuff like that. And then here you unlock a new gun. So this will be an upgrade for the engraved ranger, which then you would start the mission with the engraved ranger. I can't say that. Yep. Yeah, but then you get to that, and then you get the, well, that version of the pistol. And you can see what they all do in the bottom as well. So that's got plus 25% range, but minus 30% recoil. Well, plus, minus, that, yeah. You get what I mean. But yeah, and then like here, if you go down this path, you've got that, which is kind of broken, which then leads you to get that, and that. Which, that is very, very useful. There's an upgrade for that as well, that makes it so that, I think it might be that one? Oh no, I don't remember which one it is. But one of them makes it so that you zoom in further with these sort of rifles. Well, that's a shotgun. That's also a shotgun. But yeah, so you get all of these sorts of things. I'm going to go with this upgrade, because this upgrade's great. It just allows you to slow down time a bit when you look down the sights, which is very, very useful. If you're someone that likes to have time to aim, then that'll be a very useful point to get for that. Nice gun.
Leave him to me.
Still,
Oh no.
one of them reached the water tower.
Anyway, Dodge.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, that doesn't work half the time unless you're like about to die or it's fully charged. But it can get very, very useful when you're fighting some of the
Luckily,
bosses.
these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks. Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We got you covered! Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house. Cut their numbers in half. But that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
Yeah, it sucks considering that we don't have unlimited ammo.
But I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that, I was inside. None the worse for wear.
I still need to turn this game down. Why is it so loud? Turn it down about there. There we go. Now I can actually think and talk properly.
I passed Dirty Dave.
Yeah, that's Dirty Dave. You might recognize some of these names if you're into Western stories and stuff like that. And here we meet our first character. Billy the Kid.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
That guy didn't die. That's kind of sad. Man. Billy's worth $500 dead or alive. Then I feel like there's not much reason to bring him in alive, is there? Right, you, that. I think I'd caught that other guy with that bullet. Nice. Yeah, this is a very arcadey, like very arcadey game.
That's when Charlie got hit.
Oh no, Charlie!
Fire, shouted Billy. Get to the other side.
Yeah, as you can see, the slight slowdown of time is very nice. It's also very drastic. It's a very noticeable slowdown of time. But you may see that this is very easy at the moment. It does get very, very difficult. Oh yeah, that's a quick time event. There's a lot of them through this game. Uh oh.
What's that mean?
It means
That's
that
a lot of
it was
bullets.
time to cut and run. They got a Gatlin, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention.
Now we have to get some horses and bring them
Directed
around
that
back.
order is me. And I thought, what the hell do I have to do?
Triple kill.
Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that
Look at this
many
guy.
like Jack here.
Annoying
What do
guy
you
with a
say,
shield.
old man?
Jack,
He's just joshing with you now.
yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
This game makes me very anxious of climbing up ladders.
You were heading for the barn.
Right. Making my way past a passel of fallen foes.
I shot that barrel through that guy.
A regiment of hired guns.
And just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Nice.
Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Yay, stables. Doesn't look very stable.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe to toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked on tin star.
Indeed. Yeah, this game does some weird things like this, but then again, now we get a cool boss fight moment. I would definitely recommend, if you don't play this game, watch the final boss fight of this, because it gets kind of stupid.
You read
And
that
it's
in
also
a
kind of
dime
great.
novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
I don't know how to do this. These get very, very difficult. Yeah, you want to keep it sort of drained on him, because that will depend on how slow the time gets, which isn't a joke. So,
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
and I have reached the stables.
Stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
That's an E. So yeah, that's the very first mission of the game. It's a little bit nuts. And it gets a lot more nuts. Like, a lot more nuts. But, let's continue. Oh yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, the game will suggest you to get
So
harder
what happened?
difficulties.
Did Garrett arrest you?
And then when you complete the game on the hard difficulty, you
Bastard had clocked me with his
also get hints telling you to play it on the hardest difficulty, which is very, very difficult. It becomes
It's
like
important to know that
extraordinarily
I was only
difficult.
riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after.
something's gonna happen through that window.
He was with John Kinney's gang,
Oh,
and they were sworn
great point
enemies
as well.
of Billy's regulators.
chuck this into a Kimbo because I like a Kimbo and guns. Also, you get some good stuff like extra ammo and that one. But yeah, Kimbo's very useful if
Why
you
were
like
after
ammo.
me? I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence.
Oh, we're about to get one of my favourite guns in the game.
Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway.
There's a... Oh, it's a puddle.
Later, they wrote that some
With
lady
oddly
friend
good
planted a pistol
graphics.
for him in the privy. What the papers
That's
didn't
weird.
say is that Billy helped me escape too.
See?
My first order of business was finding a firearm.
Indeed it is. There it
Luckily, I
is.
located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
And now we get one of these scenes, but for the shotgun. Can cut a man clean in half. That's not a joke. It can actually cut a man clean in half. That's why this is one of my
I saw
favorite
Billy
guns.
through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Indeed.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I didn't cut that guy in half.
gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet. Hard to have aim
It's like hitting someone with the fucking... like Thor's hammer or something. What do some of these do? I mean, that's pretty good, but... meh. That's pretty useful, but... meh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with these ones. Get some more ammo.
Guards were everywhere looking for him.
Oh no.
Can't let the kid get away.
Yeah, there isn't many guns in this game, but there's a lot of different versions of the guns.
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat.
This game is really, really odd.
Some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. And suddenly, I was a
I
fugitive.
don't want to go down there because that's where I went last time. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, those wolves do just tend to kill you.
What did he do? He did me and my family a grievous harm. But
He
I knew if I
breathed
was
on
ever
me.
gonna find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there. I tried to be still
Ow.
and sneak my way past. But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me.
Yeah, you can actually stealth that bit, but...
Apparently, somebody thought I was Billy.
Get away with this! He's in town somewhere!
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and color.
yeah, as you can tell,
I was just glad I had
this
Deputy Bob's
difficulty
mean-ass
gets
shotgun.
more difficult. It literally goes from very simple to not so
much
simple.
lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse.
Nice. And now we got the extra points thing. One guy, two guys. Oh, that didn't kill him apparently.
Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. We
I got a real
priced them
point
too
blank.
high, if you ask me.
Oh yeah, chickens also give you points. So... yeah, this is just a really fun game. Really. Jump out here. And here's where the weird water thing was. Oh, there's a collectible. More ammo. Oh, this is where I was earlier. Oh. It's fine. Where was the weird water? 'Cause that just seems... can that guy die? There we go. That seems oddly high resolution for this game. Like, I don't understand. It's just a bit weird. Oh well. Yeah, I think this is where we were. Yeah. We were in there. But now we're out here. In a land where I don't know where to go. I can't press that. Oh, we need to go up. I see. Yeah, most of the game is like a straight area. But other parts of the game are not such a straight area. My dying light training is telling me to climb that, but it's fine. Ah, can't mantle it. Ow. Yes, main character's got very weak knees. Oh, where are we going to then? Just straight ahead apparently. Oh, there's literally a thing here.
But where was the kid while you were busy
More
getting
ammo,
shot at?
pistols, other stuff.
Gone.
How do I get,
That's when it occurred to me
whoops.
why Billy sent me.
There we go. What was it? That one, that one, that one. Alright, what's this? So now, you can't aim, but in moments like this... Ah, press on run. Oh. What a dodge. Yeah, this gets very useful because you can fire them really quickly. But, less accurate at range, so... Yeah, that's a bearman. Fuck
I
bearman.
knew if I made it out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
I'm just gonna
Because everybody in Lincoln
not
would
switch to
be
that,
dead.
switch to 1. There we go.
No, because they all thought I was Billy.
Oh no!
I'd blame
Dodge.
would fall on me.
Yeah, you can do that in the boss fights as well, and it becomes
Bollinger was organizing
basically
the boss and
needed
put me down.
later on.
He was already a
To the point
mean
where
son.
if you don't have it later on, you
Doubly
will
pissed that I
die.
stole his mean-ass shotgun.
Where am I being shot from? Oh, there was like a lot of people over there. I feel like that was a headshot, but alright. There we go. Okay then, don't die. That person. And that person. Whoop. There he is. Uh-oh. Yeah, cover is great to have. You can't tell already. And that's 20 minutes. So let's get to the end of this part and not die, hopefully. Oh, things right now. Move out the way of those bullets. Nice.
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
Yeah.
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Sure he did. Dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob, I said. I think you better let me go. And he says, I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun. So we stood
Yeah,
there
this game
in the
does
middle of the
play
street,
with,
eyeball to eyeball.
well, everything.
He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Get me old draw speed up. There is so many things to pay attention to here. I don't actually think I've ever completed the hardest version of this. It just gets so difficult. When you hear the heartbeat, you can draw your gun first, but this will be noted as a dishonorable act and score less, which we don't do here. We aren't dishonorable people, however we do get shot a lot. Yeah, I definitely haven't completed the hardest versions of these, because there's like 6 of these all at once, and it gets, yeah. That's one of the special game modes. It's basically the whole game but this. And that makes it difficult. Because these are already pretty goddamn difficult. dishonorable. Now he's
Some
dead.
say I fought unfairly, but they weren't the ones looking him in the eye that day. Pat Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
Yep. And that's Call of Juarez, Gunslinger. It's a very Western style game that I will give a 6 out of 10 because it don't cost much and it's just a really fun Western style game. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Remember to subscribe if you like the video and come back every Tuesday for the same video but in different games, if that wasn't already obvious. But yeah, see you later on.